Double flashbang set up, JT, no armor of course, he's going to sacrifice it, Floppy taking the bomb, and well, Torsey to take first contact, Xertion looking for the trading in back and forth between the pillar, and finally strikes first. Floppy to trade, and he will double down with the Glock, so not all bad on the B play, but they haven't cleared the cave position. Shuey and JDC want a pop, and now it's all down to the hands of Floppy. 2 kills already in the round, he makes it 3. Oh, Floppy! Oh, good God, man! You've got to be kidding me! First round in, and he just pulls off the unthinkable. Find themselves a bit of success. Shane, got to be careful. Mollied out, swings in. Oh my God, how does he survive? And Torsey to take ahead of OC off as well. Maybe now, just maybe, MOUZ NXT can find themselves on the board.
Ever so slowly, Marky's looking for information over towards main, and it posts up in towards Temple. It's a very hard angle to clear.
Yeah, here we go. Peek in. Torsey finds the first tag, can't connect the second shot. And Eagle's there to assist of Shuey, and it all comes crash and burning. Marky last man left, and he cannot step up monumentally. Extra salt. Just about timing. Shuey in towards cave, patiently waiting. The util dropped out, flashbang in. Shuey, is he good for one? No, he's not. JT have got it held down. Fang with a second, and all of a sudden a 4-on-3. Shane swings in. Oh, and he lines 2 up. The AK headshots across the board. Marky now trying to make grounds out towards ramp, and JDC has him covered. It's OC, the last man standing, and I don't think it's meant to be the AWPer. Here's the flash, finds the first, but Shane in for the trade. A triple for him, the Guardian.
Great sort of individual, and I think he can prove it at tier 1.
Absolutely. Here we are, Molly towards middle. The test is here. Shuey, blind as anything. He's not going to spot a thing. And well, Fang, a double. Both kills with the assist of a flashbang. This time it was one of his own. But he's able to find the mark nonetheless. Torsey, nice shot with the AWP, has leveled the numbers with Xertion's assistance. Floppy, wild spam, and of course, why not? It does connect right through the smoke.
2 versus 3 is room to work as well. Fang, I was going to say, you know, Fang low on HP. It could be very comfortably brought back to a 2 versus 2, but just like this now, you know.
Yeah, Floppy, he's going to try and take matters into his own hands as he looks towards cave system. Are they going to be going towards black? Yes, they are, and well, that's unfortunate timing, and a 1-for-1 trade towards middle. Actually, a 3v2, doable for the extra salt boys as they dart towards.
Going in for the rotation towards out of Donut will be met by JT momentarily. It's all a waiting game so far. Marky sees spots the first, finds one in that shoe. He nearly delivers on towards the second. It's all down to one man. Torsey, a 1 versus 2, and surely this is just a little bit too far, and that it is.
Shame. The molly will be heard. Not for him though. Will he get spotted in this back corner? If the frontal force takes enough of the fight, they might go unchecked. JDC, he's done enough work. He's done enough work for Shane, and it's a double from him. Torsey to find one more, and with 14 seconds to go, JT, the flanking man, has now got it all to do, and he steps up to the podium, but slips on the step. It's MOUZ NXT to 5. The double haul. Got to be careful for Marky clearing out angle by angle, piece by piece, but it'll be Torsey to solve the puzzle as the AWP finds 2. The swing was perfectly timed, but the AWP to do a lot of the heavy lifting. Shane to drop in a deep smoke, and actually Xertion will fall to Floppy. 4-on-3, Shuey. The AK we needed to see more. An extra salt fight from a 2-on-5, and it's down to a 2-on-2.
Has to play time until the rotation comes through. The question is, does he peek in towards Floppy? Still waiting for the opportunity to work with, and Floppy finds it.
Torsey, 1-on-2 to deny the 2-on-5. Fang and Floppy. Gonna hear all the steps in the world. Torsey moves forward. Nice first shot. And he chases down Floppy. All down to Fang. Taps the bomb. Doesn't spot anyone coming from long. Surely there's some indication that it could be the cave player. Fang thinks it's only a 5-second defuse. If Torsey stuck there to win the round, but Fang peeks anyway. Does he have the time? I just think so. Man, well, so far so good. It's Marky, the go-to man for round 15. Torsey available to trade with the AWP here. Well, the last of the half, of course. You've got to give it your all if you're MOUZ NXT, but the rifles will run the Deagles down. Marky, excellent accuracy. Torsey, Chewy, and Xertion, 4 against 3.
I got a feel for Torsey as well. I mean, he's been playing really well, but always put in really tough positions like this one. Swinging forward, traded down as JT. An easy sort of reposition him. The jiggle peak works in his favour just about. Shuhei. Here's the sound cue. Can be gifted a freebie here. Question is Marky clear him? Yes, he does. Lucky to stay alive, but he finds the kill nonetheless. Xertion all alone and not able to deliver on anything. Extra salt, finished the half on 9.
Well, MOUZ NXT looking to take Control towards A. The triple donut stack. Marky is caught with a plethora of bullets in his direction, but Fang on the back of the site, good for one. JDC available to trade. Marky in for assistance, has already found himself a single frag in this round, and he makes it two. Shui caught off guard where he is. He cannot afford to move back into the donut players, can't go forward into the CT players, so he has to find four. Good for the first, spots the second, but numbers overwhelm. It's extra salt, double digits. He drops the smoke, but that is very unfortunate timing. As Fang moves back to try and check the mid position, everyone more or less sweeps past, and Shane's Deagle to open things off. Marky in for the trade, in for a second. Marky denied of a third. JDC shall respond. It is now down to a 3-on-3. It is down to a level pegging post plant, excuse me.
MOUZ NXT know they don't need to overextend. They're just waiting for the mistakes to come through from the CT side. JDC holding, waiting, spotting, and he finds JT. Looking to double it down, and he will. Floppy falls. It's all down to one man. OC's been electric on AWP. How can he fare with an M4A1S? Finds the first. Here's the sound cue on the second. Or does he not? He doesn't. Dinks down Xerxian, but he finds the kill in the end. And this is the real test as well. The full buy coming out from Extra Salt. No AWP, but the M4A1Ss are scary enough. Oh, so quick from Torzi, though.
Wow. Great way to open things up. Shui a second as well. Floppy looking to hold things down. And the Stallions found one. I guess throw the scent off that they're rotating to try and keep a couple of these players out towards the B site. Fang.
AWP not in the question anymore. Double AK, 1M4-1S. Smarky holding, Scout tagging, but a Shane comes out on top. Bomb's gonna get planted now for front donut, and of course the question is how do they want to set up the post plant?
You mentioned Fang's position could be crucial. Spots out. Oh, does get a bit messy, but he's able to find it. Floppy finds a second. JDC 1-on-2. But if there's a man you ever want to step up, it would be him. Floppy running around back and forth. 360 won't quite land. Fang now looking for the trade. Runs out of ammunition. Has to switch to the sidearm. Finds the kill. Does he have the time? It's going to be close. Has he got it? Oh, it's so close. Oh. Yes, he does. Extra salt up to 11. Ticking away. Flash. Brought forward, Floppy, not good for anything. Shui, the damage is done, but now it's the FAMAS of OC that we've got to see pull up to the Pandemonium. And well, JDC, he's good for one. OC to trade, Torzi's AWP to double down, and Fang and Marky now, a lot of work cut out for them. Everything to do ahead of this retake, and I don't quite think this is the round to sink your resources into. Although I say that, and Fang's found himself too. Nade drops in on Torzi's feet, won't do all too much. Shane here to assist. Just about this retake now. Utility dropped forward. Fang still looking for the frags. Nice shot from Torzi. The 1-on-2, and well, the stars nearly aligned, but unfortunately, baiting you this round. You stand in the open, look like a melon, and I will trade. Marky's like, nope, I'm having none of that, mate. I'm here to help OC. We're going to both play this angle. And well, oh no! It's 2 kills, in fact 3 kills with the pistols. Torzi and Shui now with an unthinkable round ahead of them. And well, you may bait Marky, but Marky will succeed. It's just Shui in a 1-on-4. And I don't quite believe what we've just witnessed. Shui runs through the molly. He's got to make ground with a minute left to go. Throws his own down to just try and make space as best as he can. JT looking to assist with the pistol. Nice shot from Marky. And it's a 4K from him. Fang towards middle. Gonna hear the util that's dropped. Do they expect the cave swing? Well, they don't have to worry about cave, they have to worry about plat. And it's a great swing and a great connection. And oh my good god, it's close to a lineup. But Shui couldn't find either of them. Take to be supreme.
Fang and Floppy are sort of surviving by a shred of health here, but Torzi's so aggressive in his positioning. JT needs to be careful. He's spotted out. 1-on-4, flashbang to come through. Floppy avoids the first, missed shot on the second as well. And now he needs to bide his time for the rotation to come through from the CT side.
Close to that CT position. They've got to be careful here. JDC playing with fire, but it does not matter because Torzi's there to assist. Now down to 2. Marky's good for 1. Not good for any more than that, though. JDC will find the last, and a full house between the 2 remaining. T-long push, spotting out maybe Shui there on the fadeaway. Still hasn't quite picked up on anything. They're very stagnant towards the long position. JT available for the rotate to find one more. And Marky, he's not hit a shot, but he's more than definitely slowing down MOUZ NXT, making them take their time, and the rotate's being brought in. Xerxian, good for 1 though. Marky still on the back of the site, still kicking with the deagle. Only good for initial tag to JDC. Other than that, It is down to a 3-on-2. MP9, considerable damage taken. 20 seconds to go here.
Bomb still needs to go down, and it will just be planted. It's, I want to say somewhat safe, but it's not. OC finds a trade towards Exertion, who leaves OC in a 1 versus 2. JDC and Torji to find. And Torji, look at this aggressive peek with the Hydra. He knows exactly where he's coming from. I'm waiting for the opportunity. The second he overextends, he's going to be met with a rifle to the head. Oh, no, he's not. OC finds one. It's surely not like this. Jump peeking around the corner. 1 versus 1. Oh, no way he connects on that. How has OC come out on top? What a round for him to find extra salts 15.
A shot from OC sends shivers down my spine.
No
and a
way.
grand first shot here. But this, I promise, you'll never see anything like it.
How did he hit this?
You'll never see something as clutch as that. Thinking about the pressure, fires off the shot, won't quite connect. HP lead is in favour of the extra salt guys, but it's if someone can step up, and the AWP of OC finds one. Doesn't find a second chain to trade, but JT's M4 in for 2. And oh, JT! It matters most, and he turns up once more. Exertion, 1 against 4, and it's pandemonium out towards A because extra salt have found map 1. We are back in business. We're going to go to a break. When we are back, of course, though, is extra salt.
Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Pinnacle 4 Series quarter-finals. Extra Salt off to a flying start, but to get back to that, Floppy off to 1 himself. Picked up an ace in the first pistol round and starts this one off for 2. Brilliant start for Extra Souls, who are on a run of form there so far, being indomitable.
Already seeing very quick pace from MOUZ NXT, but outmatched by Extra Salt's eagerness. Floppy, he'll find his 3rd, and well, he is just on a tear. Give this man a USP, I am convinced. Fang will find the last, but 8 kills with the USP in 2 pistol rounds. Man, you can't write that. Extra salt.
Of course, the fire rate is brilliant, but the damage itself isn't quite what the AK expects. Shuhei making his way forward, being spotted out, dinked down as well. Fang finds an easy kill to his name, and of course, off the back of it, gunless. But it doesn't matter. All he needs is a Tech 9, apparently.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Really well played. Nicely done. OC finds another.
He lost his gun. That's the funniest thing to me. He lost his gun, just pulls out the pistol, comfortable cleanup, and there he is. I believe in the OC supremacy, and oh too well. 4-0, extra soul.
The true test, the real discovery. Round 6 as MOUZ NXT go digging. Will they come up short? Well, JT kicks us off with an unbelievable frag. Wallbang through smoke, headshot. Fang's got the flank on Shuhei, who, yes, did find the trade on OC, but it does not matter. 4-on-3. Marky goes up, but Shane will put him back down. Floppy on the B side. A successor to game 1, but the AWP in the behind means nothing more than just the 2-on-2.
That's Torzi's tunnel vision in on its position. Bomb gonna go down. Spotted his cross though, and that's the main thing. JDC, a HE, followed by a bullet to the head, leaves Torzi all alone in a 1 versus 2. Has to convert to keep somewhat of a dream alive in this first half. Through the Molotov, missed shot, giving away the ruse of his position. Over towards his rafters, re-peeking, delivering, and JT taps that bomb, but it's not gonna stick it. The 1 versus 1. Waiting for an opportunity to work with, and JT wants to play this one in close. Torzi looking for a 3K, and so is JT. Who's going to come out on top? Re-peeking coming in, a missed shot, and the Tech 9 comes out on top. Torzi, heartbreaking stuff. And you can see he's not happy with that. Going to be able to be set up here. In fact, the Molotov actually denying the bomb going down. Torzi waiting for an opportunity. And so far, all Extra Salt do have to do is use time in their favour. JT and OC. OC finds Marky, in fact. A team kill coming through, and that could be punished. As at least Fang all alone now in a 1 versus 1 against JDC. Can he convert? Swinging forward? No, he can't. And that is a brutal rookie error for OC to make. I think pressure ever so...
Salt winning Ancient. More pressure on MOUZ NXT. Molly's going to be dipped in. OC looking for opportunity, and of course he seizes it. Makes up for the mistakes in the previous round as a double with the AWP. Looking for more as well. The man not done just yet. Spotting out back and forth between the angles. OC a menace to his own game as he's looking for more. Finally JDC to take him down, but already a 4-on-2. Already too far gone. Every chance in this round. See if they can find themselves just something to work with. Smokes on the cross. Bomb set down. The molly is going to do a lot of damage, and it's not even going to amalgamate to a bomb plant. It is Extra Salt to set.
Yeah, it's 1 man remaining over towards back pillar. question is, do they have a Molotov there? They have one Molotov to work with. Shane needs to use it, but so far they're not going to use it in this case, and Deck is a free one. Xerxin finds the trade, but it's not good enough. It's all down to one man. It's Shane all alone in a 1 versus 4, and their number is up. That was their opportunity, Retro.
Well, Shane, he's found one, but JT to respond. Extra salt to 9. All guns blazing. Boost coming out, JDC. Oh, his head spotted. Floppy. Oh, it's disgusting. He just knows all too well. He has found the dink, but not the kill. So actually, this B site a little more open for the taking. And Torzy shall capitalize his AWP to claim another. And we're now down 2F5 on to Shui. Chasing down the AWP out towards A. An extra salt shall finally concede a second.
OC. Slowly going for a peek. The sound key of the scope could have been good enough, and the assertion finds the AWP and it leaves it all down to one. JT full blind, and he's got a fall. Flawless round for MOUZ NXT. They finally find some nice post-blind setup as well, and very passive. Extra Salt now starting to make their way forward. In comes the utility. Smoke gives them some room to work with, and Torzy waiting for an opportunity. The Molotov's going to force them away. Now he's in the open.
Oh, wow. Hold on. This isn't no joke. This is a stick.
No.
Floppy's holding it down, and it is done. It is dusted. It's extra salt at 11, and Torzy, the last man standing, shall have no chance. What a retake from extra salt.
See how this one plays out. Full buy coming out both ways. The only question mark is that a JT with just a deagle, but he's prioritizing utility.
Spamming. Xerxin. Really nicely done. Up towards middle, OC, he'll trade. No way, does he find a second? Too quick of a quick scope. Marquis jumping around. JDC's caught him with his pants down. It's a 4-on-2, and it's looking like an 11-4 half. Nothing more than it.
You know, at times, that looks like a kind score. You know,
Yeah.
13-2, it was looking more likely as MOUZ NXT looked lost. But there we go. Torzy coming alive, finding one, leaving all down to one. And with 4 remaining alive, it's MOUZ NXT who put it fourth on the board.
NA is no joke. Fang leading the charge in on middle. Block in hand, decoy in the other. Xerxin dinks up. Shane will find the opener. It's going to be caught blind. Torzy has to back away towards Evolt. The peaks are still in, and oh my good god, it's a mop-up. MOUZ NXT taking nothing as an answer. It's going to be a 5th on the board. A fairly clean sweep.
Slower tempo. I like this from Extra Salt. They're playing methodical CSGO. JDC spotted out, but only tagged. That was ever so close to a headshot, but Fang will make it work in his favor just about.
Oh, here we go. Torzy through the wall. Fang gone. JT and OC now. A lot of work to do. Boost up. JT finds one. JT finds 2. No way. How does he interpret this one? Where does he read? Where does he go? OC holding the angle. Spots him out. Bomb dropped. JT too slow to trade, but he's got it covered anyway. A triple for him. The main man himself. It's nothing more than just the original sort of standing that it is. Fang going aggressive. Tucked into the smoke. They won't know he's here. OC and JT with 1 kill each. Torzy available to trade with the AWP, but he doubles down as well. OC and Floppy to do it all, but these guys have looked phenomenal. A first kill, now down to Floppy in a 1-on-2. Where it begins, it ends, and well, it's unfortunate. Floppy good for neither. Torzy's AWP holds on, a quad kill from him. Gives MOUZ NXT when we saw that graph, but it was one to predict the map winner outcome, and
yeah.
It was quite quickly a 98% chance of Extra Salt winning this map, which understandably so. Extra Salt looking for the T side. It's 2 quick kills. Fang for a 3rd. Looking for more as Torzy and Shui to try and stop the apocalypse, to try and hold down the Extra Salt slaughter. An MP9 and 2 Deagles to work with between the 2 remaining men. Fang thinking about it. He will get compromised. Torzy finds a second. OC to trade, and Torzy will not find anything. The coins collected, an Extra Salt to cash in a victory. Super impressive stuff to see, and the invited team gets their way.